Assalamu alaikum, everybody. So, a lot of people have been asking me why I'm choosing to wear niqab online. So, inshallah, my intention is to one day be able to wear the niqab every single day in person. I personally think it's just the most beautiful thing to have yourself protected and veiled. For me, there's so many things about it. The first thing was knowing that the Prophet's wives would veil themselves in front of non-mahrems. And obviously, being a public social media influencer, there's non-mahrems watching my content all the time. So of course, it's important for me to protect my energy from non-mahrems. And non-mahrems are essentially people that I'm able to marry, that, look at me a type of way, type of thing. Anyways, so I don't even know how to explain it. It's like asking someone, why do you wear a dress? Why do you wear a t-shirt? I don't know, I liked it. It's that simple for me, to be honest. It's that simple, and obviously there's more to it. I feel so close to God. I feel like I am genuinely committing myself to something that is so much more than my ego. Because my personality, a lot of it has been my appearance, how I look. And I know a lot of people look up to me because of how I look, or watch me because of how I look. I've lost so many followers since wearing the niqab online, and I'm so happy about it because this is taking out people who are judging me from a level of ego. So people who are in their hearts, they see people wear whatever they want and they're like, whatever, it's your life. Because they're operating from their hearts, and they say, it's not my place to judge you. It's not my place to tell you what's okay and what's not okay. So there's so much to talk about. I know a lot of people are concerned, they're calling it extreme, but again, me as a Muslim woman who's very committed to the path of Islam and the path of really being this spiritual, operating in the spiritual container, in the container of Islam, I know that it makes, I don't even know how to put it into words sometimes. For me, it's following the way of how the Prophet would live his life. Because the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was specifically sent by God to show people this is a character of how you can be, to be a good character, to be a good person, to be a good husband, to be just a good person. And he was the most sweetest, kindest person ever, the most forgiving person ever, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And so his wives, and for the women, we look at the wives. How did the wives used to live? And when I read that they literally would face veil, I'm like, okay, this is just confirmation for me. So first thing is for God. And nobody can come between my relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Nobody. And it's a journey. And I will humbly say it's been challenging. It's been super, super challenging. But it's just worth it. It's so worth it because it's nothing that I haven't faced before when it comes to challenges, online challenges with my family. It's all worth it at the end of the day, and I know there's light at the end of this tunnel. So I'm happy to be this mirror for people who feel triggered when they see niqab, when they see someone who is so covered, who is so modest, to this point that they think it's suppression, they think it's oppression. Oh, this woman is being oppressed. Really? If they choose it, how are they being oppressed? It's just choice. Women, life, freedom, Jin, Jian, Azadi. Why did we fight that for? What was the point of Jin, Jian, Azadi? Women, life, freedom is to have freedom of choice. So let me know if you have any questions. My name is Deria. I love y'all so much, and have a beautiful, blessed day with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Remember Allah today. Remember the sacred remembrance that is God in your heart, within and without. And just be a good person. That's the whole point of all of this. Don't be so consumed in the external world. Okay, I love you. Assalamu alaikum.